Well, you know what? When Iraq fell, hundreds of ancient treasures were stolen from the Museum of Antiquities in Baghdad. Yes, I don't know what that is either. All right, leave me alone. The plundering of one of the world's greatest collection of artifacts is a terrible tragedy. But luckily, there's some good news. Several newer pieces of art were saved, pictures that were kept by Saddam Hussein in his own private quarters. Here are those pictures. These are the real replicas of art found in Saddam's safe houses. Tonight we'll look a little deeper into these pieces from the Saddam collection, and here to help me is an art consultant and my neighbor, yes, and she knows Steve too, Avis Cardella. Avis, thank you. Hi, Avis. Thanks for coming on the show.
Thank you.
Okay, this first piece is a lovely oil on canvas. First of all, I'm interested in that. Is that like a postage U.S. mail thing up there? What is that?
I don't know what that is, but I can speak to the other aspects of the other elements of this painting. I'll tell you, it's not Picasso, but it's an example of something that is called fantasy art, and it's used on album covers and book covers and things like that, and it tends to be popular with adolescent boys.
Adolescent boys, so you're saying Saddam might be an Arrested Development.
That's a possibility, yeah.
It's interesting, too, because Saddam, he had a lot of problems with his family, and this looks like, to me, I wouldn't say a castration complex, but that damn, whatever it is, just trying to bite him right there, isn't he?
I don't see that, but
okay, let's move on then. Apparently, this is our next item. It's a marvelous little piece of work. Obviously very cleverly disguised, brilliant. Now, this is not Picasso either, is it?
No, this isn't.
I don't want to make a mistake,
But this has interesting aspects of what is referred to when people buy these paintings. They usually like to relate to them as role-playing. I don't know if Saddam relates to the Fabio character, to the buxom babe, or to the Shrek guy in the back, but, whatever moves you.
Well, let me ask you something. Is the sword trying to slay the snake or the dragon to get the hot girl and the evil? Isn't that kind of a hack thing? Like, isn't that everybody could do that from like 100 years ago? Kind of an old move, isn't it?
You mean
the whole idea of slaying this?
Well, yeah, it's an old fantasy. I mean, Freud would have a field day with this, but
I'll tell you why it's a good artist, because you got the shadows. I always forget those.
Yeah.
Now, let me just ask you, this is totally off the cuff, Avis.
Yeah.
If you were at an art gallery show, you saw a guy like me, but well, if I had my glasses, you saw me, maybe I'm just standing here looking like this in the picture. Would you be attracted to me and say, oh, that guy's kind of cool? Just pretend you don't know me.
With the thumb in the mouth?
All right, no. Can I just walk away like deeply affected, thinking about it? Okay, how about this little thing, huh?
Yeah, this is another one where we might examine the role-playing aspect. I think the militaristic garb of the woman, I wonder perhaps if that isn't sort of like a way to transcend one's own sexuality. And
talking about me?
No.
Oh, Saddam, sorry. I get nervous.
I'm talking about the owner of the painting.
Yes.
What he might feel.
Oh, the owner.
Yeah.
And what about the snow? It doesn't snow in Iraq, does it?
No, I don't think so.
No, I didn't think so either. What do you think this is? Do you think this is like the subconscious of Saddam? Or do you think this is his mother when he was little? You never know, folks. You never know. Thanks to Avis Cardella. Thank you to Avis Cardella. These pictures give us new insight. Thank you, darling.
No,
that was it.